Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel for this budget setup for the month of March. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you know that some changes have been happening around the world, and this was the last budget video that I recorded before everything shut down. So at the start of this month, I was so optimistic because this was going to be the first month where all of my serving income was coming in steadily, and I had more nannying hours than I'd had in a while. So I'll start by filling out the dates for the month and my work dates. I was starting to color code, so I put in orange dots for my nannying income that was estimated and blue dots for serving income. So next up, I am going to add up all of my expected income from the nannying days. Now, people cancel or people add days all the time, so it's always only an estimate and I can't bank on this, but my estimate for the amount of money for the month was $1,628 from nannying. And when I add up all of my recurring expenses, not including debt, but all of my bills, not including groceries or debt or things like that, that amount covers it. And so rent, electricity, water, gas, phone, internet, all of that stuff is being covered by the nannying income, and that means that all of my serving income can go towards debt, and I wanted my paychecks every 2 weeks to go towards groceries because I get about a little 300 plus from my paychecks from the restaurant every 2 weeks. So that could be my grocery budget for the month. I was really excited about this idea, and then I would be able to sort of incentivize myself not to spend my tip money that would all be able to go towards debt and dining out, because that's a lot of money to have coming in and just be able to put towards debt. Now I have a lot of debt payments right now, so it flies out of my hands faster than anything, but that was the plan. I was excited for it. Everything's crazy now. So I have cat debt payments, I have credit card payments, and then I have a personal loan that I'm still paying on. I did make all of my payments for this month. Part of me regrets that now because that would have been my rent money. But we'll see what happens, guys. A lot of us are in this together. I know some people are in better financial shape than I am, not living paycheck to paycheck, and I'm glad that those people will be okay, and I'm hoping we figure something out for folks like me who just lost all of their jobs. Now, the thing is, for me, I could start nannying again for one of my families. They offered to do whatever I need, but the catch, of course, is that person is a doctor and an emergency room. So I would 100% be exposed and possibly get sick, and I'm willing to take that gamble. My significant other is not. He does not want me to get sick. So I'm quarantined now. This is day 2. I'm going a little crazy. Fortunately for me, I do still have a little bit of the ghostwriting income, or not ghostwriting, developmental editing income right now, and I've gotten a couple small editing projects. Not nearly enough income to cover bills really or anything, but I'll get by. So let me know how you guys are all doing, and we are all in this together. I'm sure there are people watching this who are going through similar things, so it's going to be an interesting time. I was so excited to finally be back on top of my bills and stuff, but then the world exploded, I guess, and hopefully it doesn't last long, but we have to prepare for this to be for the long haul. The transcription site that I usually use for extra income when I do have time seems like they have a lot of people trying to jump on there, so there's not much work available, but they do a lot of transcription for online courses, so it's possible that the supply and demand will actually sort of balance out there, and I'll be able to get some work through there. For now, I'm just doing the editing, and I'm feeling very lucky that I have that income. Now, I know I'm like barely talking about what's going on the screen, but of course things have changed so much, and I feel like it's important to I'm not going to be doing another budget video until things sort of settle down, because I don't really have income, and we sort of have to see what happens. But for now, I had gone to Home Depot and gotten myself a couple herbs and a planter for my lemon tree, which I'm glad I did that before everything ended. We went out to eat at Alamo, and I spent $100. I also don't regret that. I want to support that company. And it was the last time I really ate out and had a night out for a while. So, groceries. I did a grocery haul, and I went to Jewel Cafe, a little place, and it's a vegan spot, and I tried some unique items that were really good. And you'll see I spent $257 at Sprouts, and then I spent $129 at Sprouts. And I did have one other grocery haul since then that was about $200. And you could be of two minds about how much to stock up and stuff, because I don't have income. Even Dave Ramsey is saying, like, food is the first priority. And some people might not get paid for bills because of that, but food first. And I'd rather have spent money on groceries and be able to eat for the next few weeks. I have a lot stocked up. I didn't go crazy or anything. It was just before they shut us down on a full quarantine. I want to be able to stay inside the way they want us to and not go to the grocery store. I'm not stocking up on toilet paper or anything. I have a reasonable amount. I have 3 packages that I got over a span of 2 weeks, It's nothing crazy, and it's all just madness. So, my plan is to keep working, keep making as much money as possible online. I'm sure there's going to be some virtual support positions that need to be filled or things like that, so maybe I'll find work that way. And yeah, it's all just up in the air. This could end up being a good opportunity for me to increase income from home and figure out the future, but I'm also going to be working on all of my goals. I didn't do a great job with my goals for the first 3 months of the year because things have been so crazy, but I want to work on my script, and I know I'm not the only person in LA who's like, no, I can finally work on my script, but it's true. I have a script I've been working on, and now I've got more time to work on it, and I might try learning Spanish, just fill in the time, That's what I have got. I hope you guys are all doing well and hanging in there. We're gonna get through this. It's just a matter of when and what the world looks like when that happens, but as long as people keep their heads and don't start fighting over food and things like that, we'll be fine. But if anybody needs anything, whether it's a word or support or whatever, let me know and I will be there for you guys. I could talk through what I'm doing right now, but it just seems so futile. I was like, okay, this is the cash that I have for rent and bills. This is the cash that I have for groceries and dining out. And no, all of that ended up going mostly towards groceries and a couple bills that had to be paid. A little bit of that went towards debt payment of that $357. Alright guys, so I'll leave it there. I hope you all are staying safe and I will talk to you again soon. One thing that would really help me out is if you like and subscribe to this video. It's a potential source of income for me at some point if I can get this channel monetized. So the more viewing hours I have, the more subscriptions I have, the better. So I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.